Leaders of the Horde, I summoned you here, along with one of our greatest champions, because our enemies are gathering their strength. The Alliance is scouring the far corners of Azeroth in search of every advantage against us. We must do the same. War is coming. We need fresh blood added to the ranks of the Horde. What say you?
War Chief. The Tauren of High Mountain fought boldly alongside us in our campaign against the Burning Legion, just as our ancestors did long ago. I have invited their leaders to a great feast in Mulgore. This could be a chance to bring them to our side.
A simple people, but strong. They would be a boon on the battlefield. There will be a new future for the Horde. Even without the Nightwell, Suramar holds vast arcane resources. A most useful arrow added to my quiver. Each option would have its uses. I believe our champion knows both these peoples. Which potential ally do you suggest we pursue first?
There is much we can learn from the High Mountain tribes.
I trust you will not waste my time. State your business to your war chief.
The fate of Azeroth rests in your hands. The war
Chieftain
with the
Bloodhoof,
Legion has
have our
come.
champion join you for your feast in
I hope you are
Thunderblood.
ready.
By the time dessert is served, I want their oath of loyalty to the Horde.
It shall be so, War Chief. This way!
What brings you here?
Defend against the darkness.
You wish to speak?
I've been expecting. I knew you would come. May the winds guide you.
Now that we stand united, we turn our eyes to the
We
Legion.
must unite if we are to survive.
All of High Mountain
I
stands
the
with you.
descendants of Horde, High Chieftain of the Tauren. I should never have left the mountain. The wards have weakened. He will be
Ebony, what dark force grips you?
I know this power all too well. Champion, we need your help. There is much we can learn from the High Mountain tribes. For the Horde. The fate of Azeroth rests in your hands. Earth Mother, watch over you. I am Bane, High Chieftain of the Tauren. The war with the Legion has come. I hope you are ready. What has the wind brought?
You are welcome here, champion. Our tribes stand as one.
Remain vigilant. Together, we are High Mountain. The river provides. We're taking the mountain! I do not fear the deep places of the earth. Serve your true master, Drogmar. Your defiance means death. We defend High Mountain. May your rivers be ever bountiful. defend this world together. Remember the Earth Mother's lessons.
The Skyhorn shall serve my masters. You will become the shadow that darkens the skies.
We defend against the darkness. Ride the winds.
The Legion was nothing compared to our power. Surrender!
The Whispers. They have stopped. Thank you, Champion. Grey Sky.
I am Mela. I stand as High Chieftain. High Mountain
Long ago,
stands.
the old gods sought to claim High Mountain.
Their campaign was led by a terrible creature of nightmare, Ulganeth the Darkness. Huln gathered heroes from among the tribes. They fought against Ulganeth's servants, the Necrodark. But the forces of Shadow were too great to overcome. So Huln devised another plan. Wards were placed to lock away the old god's influence. Though the general survived, Ulganeth's essence was trapped.
All this time, the Necrodark have been lurking in the shadows, waiting to call forth their master.
Indeed. And when I left the mountain to visit Mulgore, the wards weakened just enough to let the darkness seep through. The last ward was placed at High Mountain Summit. That is where we must go. Just as Huln stood with his allies, so we must band together.
We must unite if we are to survive. For the Horde.
The river provides. May the Earth Mother flow you.
Greetings, outsider. Spirits guide you.
You have failed. The darkness rises, and High Mountain shall fall.
I counsel the High Chieftain.
May the ancestors watch over you.
This mountain belongs to us, mortals. You will soon become vessels for this world's true power.
These heroes do not stand alone. Together, we will banish your darkness.
You will serve us, dragon, just as Neltharion did. Your kind always bends to the whisper.
I did not realize that I had invited a dragon to feast with us at Thunderbluff. Had I known, I might have set a bigger table. Only Mela and our champion knew my secret before. Now,
I entrust it to you as well, Chieftain.
I see no reason for anyone else to know, Spirit Walker. Let it be a matter kept between friends.
We shall reclaim the hammer and our lands. Together. Today was very nearly a dark day for Azeroth. Had Ulganeth's plan succeeded, we all would have been made into servants of the old gods, including Ebonhorn.
I shudder at the thought, Mela. Without the swift action of Bane and this champion, all would have been lost.
Bane Bloodhoof, you have demonstrated courage, honor, and loyalty. I believe it is time for your people and mine to renew our bonds of kinship. If you will have us, the Tauren of High Mountain would be proud to join your Horde.
The Horde will be honored to welcome you. Let us travel to Orgrimmar and share the good news with our war chief. I am Bane, High Chieftain of the Tauren. Earth Mother, watch over you.
Greetings, champion. All will serve
War
the
Chief
Horde
Sylvanas Windrunner.
in time.
I
You are
present
welcome
Chieftain
here,
Mela
champion.
High Mountain.
What have you to say, chieftain?
War Chief, the strength and courage of the Horde has been demonstrated by Bane Bloodhoof, as well as your champion. From this day forth, High Mountain vows to stand with you against all foes.
I accept your oath of loyalty. The Horde offers its protection, and expects your obedience.
For the Horde!
For the Horde!
For the Horde!
Strength and honor!